Okay, it's beer o'clock again, the Real Ale Guy. Today is a beer from the Backyard Brewhouse, and it is their IPA, handcrafted ale, from, as it says on the bottom of the bottle there, Walsall's Finest Brewery. 5% ABV this beer, kindly sent to me by the people over at bestofbritishbeer.co.uk. Make sure to check with them guys. They've got a huge range of really nice beer on their website. So if you're into your beer, you want to try something different, like a beer like this, which incidentally, I'll get the beer open, I won't talk too much, but incidentally, it's another new brewery for me. It's great when you come across new breweries which you've not tried their beers, you've probably wanted to try their beer. I think the idea of these online beer stores are great because you can have a little look around, have a browse and pick up some interesting things, like this beer here, which is amber in colour. Amber, kind of, yeah, tinge of orange going on there. It's looking a lot darker in the camera, incidentally. Nice amount of carbonation. It's a 1 finger head. It's slightly off-white. Let's get a nose. Traditional British session IPA this. Hints of fruit. Loads and loads of malt. Like bready, doughy, sweet malt. With a nice hint of citrus lemon. I'm going to get in. Cheers everyone. Oh, now that packs a nice level of bitterness. It's a bit of a puncher, this one. 5% ABV, if I haven't mentioned it. Oh, what a taste! What a taste! Classic British beer. Really nice citrus, punchy notes up front. British. I will have to stress, British style punchy notes up front on this beer. The bitterness is still pulling now at the back of my kind of palate, right at the back here. Lemon peel, orange, maybe a little hint of mango. But that comes down a level, and what steps into its place is this really nice doughy bread taste from the lovely malt that's in this beer. Classic, bitter, sweet British beer. Very classic style of beer. It's got to be made right though. There's no point in me standing here saying classic British bittersweet if it doesn't taste right. This is absolutely brewed to perfection for that style of beer. And it's so very drinkable and so very Moorish. Let's talk about the carbonation. It's a nice zingy amount of carbonation, but it zings really well with the zingy kind of fresh lemon, hint of grapefruit taste you get on this beer. It's, for me, it's a really good tasting beer. I'm so very impressed with this beer. Let's see if it's bottle conditioned. Nope, it's not a bottle conditioned beer. But how clean How clean is that? Very clean, very nice looking beer. It's a beer that you get in a pub and you think, that looks nice, it smells nice, it tastes nice. 5% ABV, classic session ABV for me. These guys have been going for 4 years, established in 2008. There's a bit of a surprise on the back of the bottle, which I'll tell you about in a moment. That big punchy bitterness, it tastes like a British style IPA, but I've just noticed on the back here it's got American hops. Here we go then. A golden hue classic, 3 separate charges of hops. This beer is moderately bitter with red berry and elderberry character from the generous Chinook late hopping. So the Chinook hop in this is really giving it that really strong bitterness that's on the end, which is absolutely phenomenal. But they've used it in a way for me that still leaves it in that category, pardon me, for a classic British style IPA, that British bittersweet. I don't think they've used an awful lot of it, but there is enough there to give you a nice clout of bitterness. Okay, www.thebackyardbrewhouse.com. Check these guys out. Nice beer. I'm going to give it a rating. Love, absolutely love the maltiness, the bready, doughy malt, like freshly baked bread. Loving the hop character, absolutely phenomenal. It's a really nice hoppy beer. For me, this gets, do you know, I'm pushing. I was going to give a 9, then I was going to give an 8, but no, this deserves a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. It's absolutely, for me, classic style of beer. If you see it, go out and buy it. It's absolutely phenomenal. You'll be able to find it at bestofbritishbeer.co.uk. Check these guys out. Great variety of beer on their website. Thanks for watching me. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.